Well, the goal is all about winning promotion, no matter how it comes. Automatic promotion looks extremely unlikely, but all Southampton can do is to focus on the present, starting against leaders Leicester City in front of a sellout crowd here at King Power Stadium. Joe Rebo lifts it down the line. He was looking for the run of Adam Armstrong, but it was well intercepted by Ricardo Pereira, who gets the return here, the former Porto man who's come back into the side for Hamza Chowdhury. And they're flowing once more. Here are the championship leaders with Fatawu at pace, and Fatawu, well, it's clever and it's what he does, drifting off the right flank and getting the shot away with his left foot, but it was a routine save for Alex McCarthy. In support is Justin, and nobody picked up Wilfred Ndidi there, and Ndidi goes for a curler. Whoa, he had far too much room there, Wilfred Ndidi, and needed no second invitation to get his shot away. Pass forward towards Shea Adams, who shields the ball well against Wout Faes, and he was fouled there, and Joe Rebo is playing Adam Armstrong, the Southampton captain, in here. Now, opportunity knocks for Southampton. Adam Armstrong trying to square it off here to Rothwell, who looks up, and Adam Armstrong goes for goal, and it's blocked by a left outstretched leg of Faes. Ndidi and Winks combining. Winks turning away from Adam Armstrong. And once more they'll use the width and the skills of Fatawu, who crosses in towards Mavididi, and it's palmed away by Alex McCarthy and eventually turned behind by an overworked Jan Bednarek. Was there an earlier infringement? Here's Brooks and Bree and Faes. That looked like a foul. No, he said he's won the ball. He came from behind. And here's Dewsbury Hall, who's feeding it through to Fatawu, who's onside. Leicester City lead. And Abdul Fatawu, the Ghanaian, with a clinical finish, latching onto the through ball and dispatching beyond Alex McCarthy to give the leaders the lead. And another big problem for Southampton. It's Leicester City 1, Southampton 0. With a 2-1 defeat like Southampton, Joe Rebo at pace, he's dragged to the ground by Harry Winks, and will Bobby Madley show a card. He allows the free kick to be quickly taken. Fatawu stayed down in the other end, but here's Adam Armstrong for Southampton. And Armstrong looks up, it bounced off the back of Winks and then ricochets off the heels of Adam Armstrong and behind for a Leicester City goal kick. We're underway in the second period, and Southampton already on the front foot. A 1-2 between Adam Armstrong and Shea Adams, who sees his goal-bound effort bounce back in his favour. But they've got to give it everything here. There's really no ifs or buts about it. Southampton have got to go for goal, and here they do go for goal with a flailing outstretched leg by Adam Armstrong, who didn't get a meaningful connection. And then a wayward ball, and Harry Winks had for a moment Jamie Vardy bursting through the middle, and well done Will Smallbone, who dispossessed Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And Shea Adams has gone through the middle here for Brooks, and Brooks goes to ground. He was under pressure from James Justin, but never any real doubt that there was going to be a penalty awarded for the Welsh international and Southampton. Inside the opening 10 minutes of the second period, and play has largely been played in the Southampton half, but now Steffi Mavididi showing a clean pair of heels to Kyle Walker-Peters, but Saints did well to get numbers back. And then they've made a horrible mess of that, and the clearance from Harwood Bellis goes to Mavididi, and Fatawu's shot is curled wide of the target. Southampton, who've only failed to score once in their last 30 matches, and that was the goal of straw at Blackburn Rovers. So again, the statistics suggest positivity, and that's what Southampton are showing at the moment. As a lovely through ball has found Adam Armstrong, and it's a good save by Hermansen. There's an offside flag raised. Well, he is Southampton's top scorer with assists aplenty too. And caught in possession there with Southampton, and Vardy with a neat back heel in the direction of Steffi Mavididi. Shea Charles had stayed on the ground. Mavididi now will lift it into the middle, powerful header, and it's 2-0 to Leicester City. And just as he did on Saturday, Wilfred Ndidi has found the back of the net, and has he in doing so killed off Southampton's chances of automatic promotion altogether and taken Leicester City one giant step towards returning to the Premier League. It's a good spell of possession and controlled football by the league leaders, who lead by 2-0. Chowdhury, and now Fatawu, who opened the scoring here. Fatawu still looks up, kills it! Magnificent! You have to say that is simply brilliant from Abdul Fatawu, and that surely has consigned Southampton to the playoffs and taken Leicester City to a cusp of a return to the Premier League. Leicester City 3, Southampton 0. Mavididi turning this way and then that, and now coming inside of Kyle Walker-Peters, standing on the ball. A box full of tricks, more magic than Paul Daniels, and he's got it back once more as Mavididi. They're playing with panache and flair here, Leicester City, and it's cruel for Southampton as Mavididi feeds it through, the shot on goal, and it's in! And just look at what it means to Jamie Vardy. After all he's done for Leicester City, once more he's a thorn in Southampton's side, and it is now Southampton who are dead and buried. It is Leicester City 4, Saints 0. All around King Power, echoing around with the song "We Are Going Up," and who's to argue on this form? Here is Shea Charles. Southampton now surely looking for no more than a consolation as Samuel Edozie goes around Chowdhury, lays it back, well cleared by Vestergaard, and Southampton are short of numbers at the back here as Dewsbury Hall is bursting through the middle. He's got options left and right. Vardy plays it across, and it's another one. It's a hat-trick for Abdul Fatawu. What an evening for Leicester City, and what a moment for the Ghanaian international. The creator was Jamie Vardy. Fatawu has got his hat-trick, and Leicester City have scored 3 goals in little more than 3 or 4 minutes, and Southampton are on the rocks. It's Leicester City 5, Southampton 0. Easy to say from the stands. And Smallbone will feed Samuel Edozie, who's switched to the right flank and will take on and beat James Justin. Good play by Edozie. He's got all the way here, and it's excellent defending by Connor Cody, who's just come on as a substitute to head up and behind for a corner kick to Saints. Well, that is just about time. Referee Bobby Madley will just add probably a minute or so for that stoppage and that attention to Dennis Pratt. That is full time at King Power Stadium, and if Saints are to make an instant return to the Premier League, then it will now surely be via the playoffs